In a peaceful valley, surrounded by tall green mountains, a magical forest thrived. Birds sang, butterflies danced, and sparkling streams flowed, creating a lively place filled with wonder and kindness. Isn't that just beautiful? In the heart of the forest, a bunch of friendly animals lived together. You had playful squirrels, graceful deer, wise owls, busy rabbits, and curious hedgehogs. Each one, big or small, added to the forest's harmony, sharing everything it offered. On a sunny summer morning, the forest buzzed with life when all the animals suddenly heard a weird sound. Thump, thump, thump. It wasn't the usual woodpecker or a rabbit hopping around. This was something new, a mysterious melody that caught everyone's attention and made them wonder what was happening. Squirrels paused their chase, deer perked up from the grass, and even the hedgehogs peeked out of their burrows, all curious about the enchanting rhythm in the air. "Do you hear that?" whispered a young rabbit to his mother, his eyes wide with wonder. "Yes," said a wise old owl, his amber eyes gleaming with knowledge. "Something is coming." Out of nowhere, a magical creature appeared in the forest clearing. It had a golden mane that sparkled in the sunlight, a pure white body soft as summer clouds, and a long, spiral horn that shimmered like a rainbow after the rain. It was absolutely breathtaking. It's a unicorn," gasped the animals in unison, their voices filled with awe and wonder. The unicorn, as if sensing their amazement, turned her head and looked at them with eyes that sparkled with kindness. The animals were amazed but not scared. In this magical forest, unicorns were legendary, known for their power and grace, but it was their gentle nature that truly enchanted everyone. The animals edged closer, and the unicorn calmly swished her tail, inviting them. Brave little rabbit took a deep breath and hopped forward, ready to join her. "Hey there," he said softly, unsure what to say. The unicorn smiled and replied, "Hi, I'm Luna. I've been wandering for days, hoping to find some friends." Her words lingered, reflecting the loneliness in their hearts. All the animals, despite their differences, craved companionship, and the unicorn's vulnerability sparked a wave of empathy among them. The deer, with her gentle nature, stepped forward. "Why don't you have friends already?" she asked, her voice filled with concern. Luna looked down, sadness in her voice. "Most animals think I'm too different. They run away from my horn. They don't get that I just want to help." Loneliness really weighed on her heart. The animals felt a wave of understanding. They recognized the pain of being misunderstood and saw not just a unicorn, but a friend who really needed help. The wise old owl flapped his wings, his amber eyes shining. "In this forest, we don't judge by looks. What matters is kindness," he said, sharing wisdom earned through years of experience. The animals nodded, their eyes bright with understanding. Luna met the owl's gaze, feeling a spark of hope. Maybe in this magical forest, she'd finally find acceptance. "Then, maybe I can stay here?" Luna asked softly, her voice trembling slightly with the hope of a new beginning. Before anyone could reply, the excited squeals of the hedgehogs broke the silence. "Yes," they shouted in unison, bouncing with joy, their prickly bodies vibrating with enthusiasm. Luna, the kind unicorn, found her home in the enchanted forest. The animals welcomed her with open arms, filling the forest with joy and friendship. Luna became a beloved part of the forest, helping the weak and healing the sick with her magical horn. In return, the animals showed her friendship and loyalty, proving that true companionship knows no bounds. On a sunny summer afternoon, a shadow swept over the forest. Birds flew overhead, their cheerful chirps turning into frantic squawks, spreading a message of urgency and fear. "Help, help!" they cried. "Our baby bird has fallen from its nest. Oh, please come quickly." The animals rushed to the tall tree where the bird's nest was. They found a tiny baby bird on the ground, chirping weakly, clearly in trouble. The nest was way up high, totally out of reach for the little guys. The rabbits hopped toward the nest, but the branch was shaky. The squirrels, quick on their feet, realized climbing the tree was too risky with the fragile bird's life at stake. Just when things looked grim, Luna stepped up. Her kind eyes met the worried mother bird's. "Don't worry," she said gently. I can help. Luna's horn glowed softly, filling the clearing with rainbow light. The animals watched in awe as she gently lifted the baby bird into the air, wrapping it in a warm, protective shield of light. Luna carefully wrapped the beam of light around the baby bird like a cozy blanket. Then, with a gentle sway, she placed it back in the nest. The animals cheered, "Hooray for Luna, the unicorn!" The mother bird happily chirped, "Thank you for saving my baby." Luna blushed, her eyes sparkling with kindness. "I'm just glad I could help." Luna became a legend in the enchanted forest, known for her kindness, bravery, and always being there to help others. The animals, inspired by her, filled the forest with kindness, love, and support, making it a true sanctuary for all. One scorching summer, the sky turned gray, losing its usual cheerful blue. The animals grew worried as the rain stopped and the river dried up. The grass turned yellow, and vibrant flowers drooped, their petals shriveling from thirst. It was a tough time for everyone in the forest. The animals felt scared. The wise old owl gathered everyone and said, "If the river dries up, we'll have no water, flowers will die, and bees won't get nectar." Everyone looked to Luna, hoping her magic would save them. The unicorn sensed the dry earth, thirsty plants, and anxious animals all counting on her help. With a determined nod, she raised her horn to the gray skies. It glowed bright, shooting a beam of light upward. The animals gathered at the riverbank, eyes on the darkening sky. Suddenly, fat raindrops fell, hitting the dry ground like a joyful rhythm. Hope filled the air. The forest breathed a sigh of relief. Grass stretched its leaves to soak up the rain, flowers tilted their heads to the sky, and the river sparkled with life. Overjoyed, the animals danced and sang, celebrating the return of the life-giving rain. "Luna saved us," they cried, their voices echoing with gratitude and admiration. Luna and the forest animals grew even closer over the years, sharing joys and sorrows. Her kindness made her the heart of their little community, yet their peaceful existence was not to last forever. As night fell over the forest, an eerie calm took over. The wind stopped whispering, and even the crickets went quiet, leaving a strange stillness behind. Deep in the forest, a sly fox with dull russet fur and clouded eyes felt envy and resentment, hiding among the twisted trees and tangled undergrowth. The forest animals adored Luna for her kindness and magical skills. She was amazing.